continuation of our limbering practice is the sun salutation. It is an important part of the limbering process to prepare the body for stronger practice, and it has many permutations. There's a whole load of ways that you can do these in a very gentle form or a very strong form. We're going to work with a lovely heart-opening type of a salutation, which continues some of those opening movements that we were working with when we were working through our breathing exercise in the very first limbering practice. It's really good to be at the front of the mat so you've got space to move backwards and forwards. Very important to listen to your body, to move in a way that feels comfortable for you and ensure that there is no discomfort. If something doesn't feel right, it usually means that it's not right. So I prefer you to stop and then move into some different practices around the salutation rather than pushing through any discomfort. When you're ready, come to the front of your mat. Stand nice and tall. Make sure the weight is spread evenly through the front and backs of your feet. And then take a nice big breath in, opening the elbows like we did in the other limbering practice. And as you breathe out, bring the palms together. Inhale, lift the fingers, maybe lift the gaze. And as you exhale, bend the knees, tuck the chin, and roll into a forward bend, opening the arms behind you. Inhale, bring hands to thighs, lengthen through the spine and tuck the chin into a flat back. And as you exhale, take a big step back with the right foot. You can stay here in a high lunge or drop into a low lunge, which is usually safer for the spine. And on the inhale, maybe lift into a high lunge here. Exhale, very gently, hands to floor. And then tuck the toes and lift into a downward facing dog. Inhale, hands and knees. And as you exhale, slip it down onto the belly. Inhale, lift and extend through the chest, fingers back. Exhale, hands and knees, tucking toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, take the right foot forward. Maybe drop the knees wherever you like and opening into that lunge. And on the exhalation, stepping to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift and extend through the spine, engage the belly. Exhale, fold and release. And inhale, coming all the way up and forward. Exhaling, closing the salutation. I'm going to move to the other side of the mat so you can see this clearly on the left-hand side. And we'll work through a few more rounds together. Standing nice and tall, finding that length through the spine and a lovely connection through the feet. Breathing in, opening through the chest. Breathing out, hands together. Inhale, lift. And exhale, bend knees, folding forward. Inhale, extend through the spine, long back. Exhale, left foot back. High lunge if you like, or a low lunge if you need to protect your back. Inhaling, exhaling all the way back to a downward facing dog. From here, inhale, hands and knees, and exhale, lowering onto the belly. Inhale, tops of feet push to floor, lengthen through the fingers, lengthen through the crown of the head. Exhale, hands and knees, tucking toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward, knee up or knee down as you extend fully into a lunge. Exhale, stepping to the front of the mat, folding forward. Inhale, long flat back. Exhale, release. Lifting all the way up on an in-breath and relaxing on the exhalation. Take a breath in and out as we prepare to do another round, right and left. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend knees, folding forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands flat, right foot back. High or low lunge. Remember, you can drop the knee down if you like. And then gently breathing into a higher extension if you like. Exhale, coming back to a downward facing dog. Inhaling, hands and knees. Exhaling onto the belly. And then inhaling, lifting into the spinal extension. Exhaling all the way back to downward facing dog. Inhaling the right foot forward. Remember, you can always drop the knee. And opening fully into the lunge if that feels good. Gently exhaling, stepping to the front of the mat. Inhaling, long, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, close the pose. One more time on the left side. Let's take a big breath in and a gentle breath out. Extend the fingers on the inhale and then fold and soften on the exhale. Flat back as you inhale and extend. Lunge as you exhale, stepping the left leg back. Remembering you can drop the knee or keep it raised. Inhaling, maybe coming to a high lunge. Exhaling, finding your way to downward facing dog. Inhaling, hands and knees. Exhaling onto the belly. Inhaling, finding the extension, and exhaling all the way back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Remember, knee can come down if you need, and finding a full high lunge if that feels good. Exhaling, front of mat. Inhale, extension, flat back. Exhale, soften, forward fold. Inhale to stand, and exhale to close. Take a moment to breathe in and out. Just notice how the salutation has brought some more warmth to the body, a little bit more strain through the breathing, and see if you can soften the breathing throughout. A couple of rounds might be enough for you, or if you really enjoy the salutation, you might continue in your own pace for a few more rounds. Enjoy.